chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity, man. My parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream. Yeah.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's The Show, and
Leading
it
off the
comes
ninth for
your
the White
way
Sox,
next.
The second baseman, Moncada.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yohan Moncada is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First delivery to him. No balls and a strike to count. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Batting third.
Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now is Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Ketel Marte.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Now the 2-0. pitching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Standing in now,
The center
Roman
fielder.
Quinn. Fouled
Roman.
away.
Win.
Marte stands at second with no outs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ball 2. Got him. Next to hit is Nelson Cruz. First
Batting
appearance
first.
for him here with the leadoff man still at second and
Nelson.
one gone now.
Cruz.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Runner at second here with one man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Batting fourth.
So now here is
The right
Bryce
fielder.
Harper looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Harper.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-1. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that's a fair ball. And he'll reach first safely. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Donaldson.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-2. Here it is. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Stepping up is Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off to the right side. The first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. So now Carlos Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
2-0.
2-0 pitch on the way. Goldschmidt gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
That is it. The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The center fielder.
The next batter will be Luis Robert, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. He's set and the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set, the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 out here and a runner at second. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The set and the 2-1.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Count still full, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Full count still. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Lindor.
A ball and no strikes. the stop on the slide. The throw. What a play. Next up is Sean Murphy. And now the first pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Peterson.
The pitcher, David.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Now to bat, John Lester, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The pitcher, number 31.
First pitch of the AB now.
John Lester.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Donaldson trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's Yoan Moncada. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now here's the first offering. Here's Donaldson down at 3rd. And there are 2 away now. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The pitch. In there, 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Marte.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Roman Quinn, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Santana's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. In there, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. A man at second with 1 down. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Goldschmidt, the runner at second with 1 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box. Luis Robert, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Boom goes the dynamite. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. A diving try at third, but this is by him. A fair ball. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Runners off for second. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch here from Lester as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, John Lester.
Number 31, John.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 10.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Yohan Moncada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Brandon Crawford digging in next. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. You can kiss it goodbye.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And he popped him up. Alonso in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
The count now at 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired. 2 down now. Up next for Chicago, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Marte is there. And that will end the inning. Andrew McCutcheon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
First offering on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman.
Michael Kopech comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. To the plate now, Roman Quinn. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter. Bryce Harper flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso trying here to plate the tying run from second. First delivery to him. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Marte at third, Quinn over at second, Harper at first, one gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Misses, ball two.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Oh, and it misses, ball four, and that will force home a run. Striding in is Josh Donaldson, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. So stepping in is Francisco Lindor. Potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Escobar is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this. Daniel De Los Santos takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51. And
top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off to the right side, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. The batter will be Luis Robert. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. And quickly there are two away. Stepping in next, Andrew Vaughn, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Jake Cave gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Sean Murphy, and they could use a spark from him here.
The catcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Murphy
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Brad Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 13.
Jay Spry, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one who gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 57. Jace
Scott Kingery steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. So now to the plate, Roman Quinn fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Brendan Kinsler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19, Brendan Kinsler.
And now Jay Spry. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Eric Hosmer is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Eric Hosmer.
First offering. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now that
next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Marte for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate here is Eduardo Escobar. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Marte has it. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired.
Please join us with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Jimmy Cordero will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Leading up for the Phillies.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 2-2. So a full count now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Pete Alonso. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First delivery to him. Pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. From the belt, the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Alex Reyes takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Chopped on the ground over to first. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
First pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Seth Brown will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15.
First pitch of the AB now. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Murphy aboard here at first with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Moncada has it to Crawford for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Next to dig in, Ketel Marte singled in his last at-bat. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The left fielder, number 23.
At the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now here's the first offering. Center fielder going back. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Sergio Romo enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now to the plate here is Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-1. And he popped him up. Alonso trying to get there. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss here. And the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth. So next to bat will be Jake Cave. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Lamont Wade will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Lamont Wade Jr.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Darwinzon Hernandez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Yerman Mercedes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 73, Yerman Mercedes.
Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Cave is off of first with 2 away. Again, another foul ball. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And now here is Pete Alonso. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Robert is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. So the next to bat will be Josh Donaldson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's Francisco Lindor now, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Fouled off. Philly down to their last strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll scramble back to first safely. In now Sean Murphy. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
2 out with a man at first. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Palos used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Michael Kopech is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Wow.